Mr. Shashi Kant, I want to begin by asking you, sir. A truck driver from Dubai, he's seen as a Khalistan backer. He's at large for the past 11 days and counting. Is this not hugely embarrassing for the Punjab police? They have videos, CCTV camera images, but not the fugitive. Is he not making the Punjab police, sir, look very inefficient, if not incompetent?
Yeah, it all is very serious indeed. But it also exposes Amritpal Singh absolutely. He's paratrooped here in Punjab, does whatever he did. Ajnala, this place, that place, all sorts of activities, anti-national activities. And now it turns out that he's got his cahoots, his friends, his persons who are trying to help him, both men and women. What it shows? It shows that he was paratrooped here, and with whosoever planned it, whether it's ISI or whatever it was, I don't know. I won't say the diaspora, because diaspora can't plan this extensively. And he has now his supporters, he has the persons who are harboring him, he has persons who are giving him money, he has persons who have been joining him. It's basically exactly, it appears to be a plot. Like, I know I've worked in intelligence agencies, I've studied American and Mossad and all those agencies.
Okay.
It's exactly a story which has been brought out of their books and being implemented here in state of Punjab. And yes,
yet,
Punjab police has failed miserably.
Absolutely. The Punjab police have failed miserably, whether it was Ajnala, when the police station was attacked, and there, can one of the most experienced police forces, battle-hardened police forces, hide behind the excuse that, there was a religious connotation to his actions, he was carrying the holy book, and that is why they could not act. Let me bring in Harmeet into this conversation. Amritpal Singh claims Punjab police are not targeting him individually, but the Sikh community at large. Harmeet, is he either portraying himself or emerging as the voice or representative of the Sikh community in our country?
Gaurav, he has once again proved himself to be wet behind the ears so far as the Sikh faith is concerned. In all his speech that he delivered in this video format, he attacked Bhagwant Mann government, then he spoke about Sarbat Khalsa, a tradition which has its own historical connotations, and then he went on to portray that the police hunt for him is in fact an attack on the entire Sikh community. So he's trying to portray himself, project himself as Messiah of the community, which is nothing short of a farce. And I think that he should have trained himself better.
Okay.
So far as the nuances of the Sikh religion are concerned, using Sri Guru Granth Sahib as a shield, yes, was one instance. Now portraying himself as the Messiah of the entire Sikh community is another instance. Before that, he went into Gurdwaras, his men went into Gurdwaras and vandalized the furniture there, burnt chairs and tables, calling them, insult to Maryada. I think all these things, I mean, who gave you the right to vandalize furnitures?
And yet the police and the administration did not take action against him. So you created,
built up.
Yeah, created a Frankenstein's monster. Mr. Shashi Kant, the police has access to human intelligence, electronic intelligence, signal intelligence, latest technology at their disposal, and yet one day he's seen in Punjab, the next day in Haryana, the third day in Delhi, now apparently back in Punjab, and the police are a couple of steps behind. Sir, does it appear to you that someone in the system may be helping him? What do you make of, you've headed Punjab police, what do you make of the activities of the Punjab police despite having access to all human intelligence, electronic intelligence, signal intelligence, but not the man?
I wish I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But it appears that he has some persons more in the Punjab police who has alerted him. There have been a number of instances when he had come very close to the police, but somehow or the other he was warned. Out of nowhere, mobiles came in, cars came in, people came in to help him. Like, that what this latest incident which had happened when the Musewalas assassins, he was caught and he was staying in with the police sub-inspector and having fun out there.
Yes.
Again, I say, I hope I'm wrong, I wish I'm wrong, but I don't know, I get a gut feeling that he is. Without it, more inside the police force is not possible. It's not possible at all. Yeah,
oh,
thank you.
absolutely, absolutely, and that's very worrying. Is there a mole in the Punjab police, in the Punjab administration, in the Punjab government who has access to information that actually benefits this Khalistan supporter real time, Harmeet? There are reports that he was trying to head to the Golden Temple. Apparently, the police presence there now has been strengthened, not just at the Golden Temple, but also across Amritsar. Now, Harmeet, the way this man dresses, to the way he speaks, to the issues that he now raises, is Amritpal Singh trying to model himself as some kind of Pindrawale 2.0? And will there be takers for it in Punjab in 2023?
No, again, that's bunkum. This is all rubbish. These are the theories that have been floated by, we don't know who is behind these theories. He is not at all Pindrawale 2, and those times were different. The issues were different. The issues, you know, that led to the rise of Jarnail Singh Pindrawale to what he eventually became. They were, you know, they were rooted in natural resources. They were rooted in the politics of Congress party. They were rooted in language. So there is a history behind it, and Pindrawale came from a religious background, whereas we see this man who has, appeared like an apparition. He has no religious background. He wasn't even a Khalsa, Gaurav, and he is talking to be, a supporter of the Khalistani cause. So all these things raise a lot of suspicion, a lot of question, and one thing good about Punjab this time around is that people, many of them, you see, he is someone who would create spectacles, but then there are people who see through these spectacles, and there is a lot of criticism of him, fierce criticism. I think I don't have an adjective for that. If you see the social media feeds, people have torn him apart.